Okay, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations you Akim out there that push this word in truth and in sincerity. This will be a great millstone to the point. But before I start the lesson, I just want to let you Akim know that I'm unable to upload videos on my channel, which is Judah Hall, for a week because of a video that I put up 6 months ago. They gave me a strike. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into these scriptures. And I just wanted you Akim to know. What we see here is an angry mob that attacked a mayor of one of the cities in Bolivia. She was beaten, drugged through the streets, barefoot. That means she got her high heels beat off her. The fat bitch got her hair forcibly cut and dashed with red paint. Why? Because she sold out to Esau, the so-called white man, who have his foot over in Bolivia and put up a puppet government. And she's no longer, she's nothing more than a puppet ruler that's serving the interests of Esau, the so-called white man. And that's why there's an uproar of the people. These people are suffering over there because why? Their mayors, their governors, and their rulers are giving the resources of their country to the international bankers. If a country has a central bank there, that means they have sold out to the international bankers who run that central bank. And they're going to give all their resources to that central bank because they are puppet rulers of the so-called white man. And that's why we see sedition among these people. Not only in Bolivia, but in Venezuela, Santiago, Chile, Beirut, Lebanon, Hong Kong, just to name a few countries that they got uprising of the people and sedition. Now that word sedition means an uprising against a government or a monarchy. And what we see going on is uprisings of governments by the people, angry mobs, throughout the four corners of the earth, showing we at the time of the end of the age of Esau. Just like it says in 2 Esdras 9:1, we ought to measure the times diligently. And we see uproars of the people, when we see sedition among men, earthquakes, fires, storms, and tempests, know that we're at the end. And when we see prophecies come to pass, such as uprising of the people, we marry it with the scriptures and bring it out to y'all. This is nothing but prophecy. Just like Yahweh Shah spoke of in Matthew, the 24th chapter, the 3rd verse on down. When we see these things come to pass, we know we're at the time of the end of Esau's rulership. This is 2 Esdras chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And that's why this fat bitch you see right here covered in red paint got her high heels beat off her. She got drugged through the streets. She got her hair cut. Why? She sold out to the international bankers. She a puppet ruler. And we're going to see this on a larger scale, namely in America. We're going to see this mainly in America, or hell breaking loose. Just like we see in Brazil, Venezuela, just like we see in Hong Kong, like we see in Santiago, Chile, like we see throughout the four corners of the earth. We're going to see this on a large scale, on a larger scale in America real soon, man. Real soon. Because the people are getting fed up with Esau and his shenanigans. People are getting fed up with the puppet rulers that's being ruled, and they have their strings pulled by Esau, the so-called white man. This has been a great millstone to the point. Once again, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And with that, I'm going to say Shalom.